Look, he's a really weird dude. He paints his face orange every day and spends hours spinning that bird's nest on his head. He paid someone else to take his college entrance exam, and at 77 years old, still tries to hide his intellectual shortcomings by telling us how great a brain he has. He did the rich boy thing and paid a doctor to keep him out of the military, and now always has to act like a tough guy. And despite being given $413 million by his daddy and being very rich most of his life, he always pretends he's much richer. He felt compelled to lie and say his apartment was larger, his building was taller, his body was slimmer, his golf score is better, his losses are wins. He alone can fix it, and no one knows more about anything than he does. He admires killers and thugs and calls American soldiers suckers and losers. He needs a piece of paper to remember his grandchildren's names and doesn't like to be photographed with them. It's been said he can't pick his daughter Tiffany out of a crowd and doesn't like to be photographed with her because, get this, he thinks she's too fat, or photographed with Barron because he's too tall. He tried to steal money from his siblings. His first wife, Ivana, divorced him for cruel and unusual punishment. And he literally tore the hair out of her head in a fit of rage, and Melania doesn't seem to want to have anything to do with him. He obviously has massive issues with women and proudly proclaimed that he sexually assaults them. He has an unusual interest for young girls, be it walking in on teenagers when they're dressing or undressing at beauty pageants, or doing who knows what on those trips with Jeffrey Epstein, and his lecherous behavior toward Ivanka even when she was a child. And for some reason, he felt compelled to impersonate a PR man so he could plant the story that Marla Maples said he was the best sex she ever had. What is wrong with this guy? When it comes to the 2020 election, he's either incredibly deranged or wildly delusional. He also steals from his donors and turns on those who have worked for him. Bankers don't want to lend him money. Good lawyers don't want to represent him. And the fact that anyone wants to entrust this, deranged, demented, dishonest, diabolical devil with not only the presidency, but with an administration, if he has his way, which can steal or kill anyone at any time for any reason without retribution, he is really one sick dude. There are no two ways about it. And the only way that we should react is to show him that truth and justice are the American way, and Donny Boy should either be obliterated in the election and or rotting in jail for the rest of his fucking life.